Yeah, welcome back, friendos. It's been a shockingly good morning. I've been up since about 4 o'clock. The pup decided he wanted to get up early, and so when he decides to get up early, everybody gets up early. Because he's just gonna keep fussing until, we take care of him. So, yeah, just having a pup. It's just, it is what it is. Would I prefer to sleep in? Yes. Do I sleep very well anyway? Never. So it's not like I really lose out. I'll take a nice, hour and a half power nap this afternoon and be good to go. At any rate, here we are. So today, as promised, I'm going to build a vibration table. Yeah, get your minds out of the gutters, guys. It has a little centrifugal motor on it that, vibrates pretty rapidly. And I'm going to bolt that to basically a piece of plywood and, make it structurally stronger by adding some 2x3s around the bottom. And then, plug it in, and we'll try that out, see how it works too. I mean, I'm going to go through the whole thing, the building the table, the using it. That's my dog hitting the tripod like that. And, made me lose my train of thought. Well, shit. Gonna build it. We're going to actually use it and test it out, make some concrete, make some decorative things. I have some new forms that I'm gonna try. Actually, I have some new forms that I'm going to use to build a new kind of raised flower bed in my backyard. But maybe I'll do that too. But it seems like my yard work videos don't get a lot of action, so maybe I won't do those. Maybe I'll just film it and put it up for the 4 people that watch the stupid thing. Anyways, here we go. Well, that's a vibration table I made for, you know, my concrete molds and stuff. I just kind of made it up in my head. I didn't really have like a firm plan. I saw a few designs that, you know, I did a little, thanks buddy. I saw a few designs online that I didn't really like because I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. And also, full disclaimer, my woodworking is awful, as some of you are probably watching that cringing, but hey, it's going to be used for what it's going to be used for, you know what I mean? So, what do you want me to do? But at any rate, I think what I'll do when I actually use it would be to strap it down to the saw horses. But yeah, we'll see. Or I can just hold it down because I don't want to just leave the things on here and walk away because they'll vibrate off onto the floor. So that's not something I need in my life. Well, it looks like the pup is tired. He's curling up in the corner over there. I think it's time for a nap. So I'm gonna take him inside, and when I pick this up, we'll be with the concrete mixer and giving this thing an actual whirl, and then I'll let it cure, and then I'll bust them out of the molds, and then we'll see the final product and see how this thing works. Or I mean, I could keep using the air hammer, the impact hammer, but that's that just seems kind of ghetto, you know. So I'm not gonna use I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, okay, so we'll pick it up next time and we'll give this thing a whirl, see what happens. Thanks, everyone. Welcome back, everybody, to Keith's Wild World of Retardation. New vibration table there, a nice shed in the background. My cement mixer over here. Materials over there, and that brown dog right down here. God damn it. This shit. See, these aren't level, of course. Fucking level. Nothing's ever level in my world, kids. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. Alright, let's give this a whirl, see what happens. It'll probably be hilariously bad. That's a bit of a fail, I think. So this was a total fail. I think the thing vibrates too much so as to make it unstable. I found that if I hold the pattern and let the table do its work, it seems to work a little bit better, but I want a fire and forget thing. I don't want to have to, I'm not trying to add time onto my steps here, so. Back to the drawing board. What I think I'm gonna do is put some, vibration dampening foam, that thicker, heavy foam on the bottom to keep it from getting so crazy. I want the vibration, yes, but I don't want it bouncing like crazy like you saw it doing now, which is funny for the viewer, like you guys, but not so much for me. Back at Camp Idiot. We just wanted to show you what happened with the simulated concrete wood slabs that my dog has apparently just located. See, they're okay, but there's some unfinished, unsettled areas here, especially there too. I'm still going to use them. I'm going to replace those ugly, circa 1968 flipping red ones and put those in front of my shed, and put these down there. And I will use these. I don't give a crap. But I'm going to pour some more of those and maybe just use my old technique, or maybe the dampening. We shall see. Anyways, let's go back over here and check the other ones while he goes check for some more green detritus to chew on like an idiot. Okay, here's just really quick what I did this morning. Now, I did the build and the pouring a few days ago on those items, but this is what I did this morning. That bag of concrete's dead. I had to put a new the fence contractor just put this shitty little pipe down there thinking the dirt would hold it still. Of course, that the wind blows like gale force around here. So I sunk it in concrete. I used an old piece of fence, post, and put it in, WD-40, the actual pin, and then sunk it down in the concrete. So, whoopee! I haven't pulled these ones out. These ones, Jesus! I haven't pulled these out yet of the molds, but I'm curing them differently. I'm curing them in the sun, whereas the other ones cured in... Wow. No, I don't want to force that one out because that one comes out difficult anyway. Take this one down. See, now I don't know why all the cracking happened, so I'm hoping they're just superficial cracks and not see, this is total crap. Total crap. I'm throwing this in the trash can. That's not worth keeping at all. I don't know if that's a function of the pour. Well, maybe I'll sell it as a cheap distressed one, a maybe. A cast off, if you will. Or maybe I'll practice painting on it too. Maybe I'll do some illustrative work. Ho 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 ho. But yeah, total junk, total crap. And I don't expect any different with those other two either. So kind of the same with this, with these two. It didn't fully form. I'm still going to use this and paint it, but it's not, and probably put it in my own garden because that's not saleable material. And the bowl otherwise would be cool if it didn't have all these imperfections. Again, that's junk. That's destined for the trash can. I poured a couple others with the concrete I had left over from the fence post thing just now. And then that one. So overall, my vibration table was, I think, a successful failure. However, that being said, I think that if I put some sort of dampening, like firmer foam and maybe lighter foam on the bottom of that, so it doesn't vibrate the table quite so violently. I mean, you saw how I had to like hold stuff in place, and the shit was spraying up everywhere. I mean. Well, you don't know unless you try, and I just, I thought about, a vibration table might work good, because I'm simulating vibration with using the hammer on my air hose. So yeah, I'll try that, and I'll try it again. Hopefully it'll work. If it doesn't, so be it. Anyways, this video will be out. It is now, what, Wednesday, I think? Wednesday of my retirement. That's so delightful to say. We'll look at the pup on the way out. This video will be up on Friday. Say hi, Augie. Yeah, oh, look at this rotten piece of wood I'm chewing on. This piece of bark I'm chewing on, Dad. I'm the beast at finding dumb stuff you don't want me to chew on. Oh, what a pretty boy. Chew your shit, dude. Well, you see on his nose too? He's been in this busted up concrete over here. Because I didn't have any more of the fence posts left over when they the fence contractor redid a couple of sections. I saved like maybe 2 pieces and used that was the second one. And I'm like, oh, I bought that hammer drill, so I used my Hercules hammer drill and busted that out in like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. So I was pretty happy with that. I should have done a video. Maybe I'll do an actual video on that thing, because I've been very happy with it thus far. And of course, naturally I bought it on sale. But yeah, that's it. Here's the I'm not sure what to do with this whole space here too. I think this is going to be an add-on workshop at some point, depending on how long we stay here. If yeah, well, you don't need to know that. Anyways, kids, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video of me doing something else stupid. Seriously, everyone, I really do appreciate everybody watching. I get a kick out of that shit, man. Seriously, awesome. Every one of you. Thanks. See you next time.